Greetings all. Before I started this channeling session, I dropped this fluorite. It fell, it hit the floor, and it cracked. Now, fluorite deals with becoming in tune with psychic energy, the spiritual realm. This crystal helps remove blockages that allows you to become in tune with the unseen realms. And I just wondered, what does it mean that I dropped it and cracked it as I was grabbing the incense to cleanse the space for this channeling? So I wonder, what will we be tuning into today? What will we be tapping into today? Something I just heard is following the stars. Following the stars. Now, wayfinders, people who travel the seas and sail in the darkness at night, they simply follow the waves, currents, and the stars up above. Because in the darkness, that's all you can. That's all you can flow with is the current of the wave and the stars up above. Now, what happens as a woman, maybe not even as a woman, maybe a man can receive this information in another way, but I'm speaking to the women. I'm a woman. And like I said, I'm real big on feminine energy right now. So what happens when the woman, the womb man, embodies the water spirit and the star spirit, the current spirit, the currents of the water? What happens when a woman embodies the currents of the water and the celestial guidance of the stars, brings it into her womb and becomes a channel? What happens? She becomes glorified. She becomes a light. She becomes the embodiment of womb wisdom. Follow me now. Follow me now. What am I saying? Understand this, you guys. Everything that you go through, everything that you grow through as a woman, I'm speaking to my women here. What you go through as a woman is only here to deepen your connection to your own womb, to your own divine magnificence, your own divine femininity. Because let me tell you something that we do as women in this society. We settle for a bare minimum. We settle for just one half-empty cup and believe that to be all that we are worthy of, all that we are capable of. We don't believe that we are the water. We don't believe that we are the stars. And I see now in the collective that this is something that is becoming understood. This is something, this is how the sun just came and started shining on me. There's a light that has opened up to where we, the divine feminine collective, is awakening to the guiding celestial star energy, the light, because I guess that is the yin and the yang, the light, and then the waves being the darkness, the current. It's no longer time to sit back and observe our own life. Now, me speaking personally, that's something I feel like I've been doing for far too long, is sitting back and observing my own life instead of actually experiencing it, instead of actually reaping the joys and the benefits of, and the rewards of my richness, of my womanhood. I feel like this is the thing. You're only going to receive what you believe you are worthy of receiving. And I'm here to tell you, divine women, that you can literally turn the notch up on what you desire. You can turn the notch up on what you desire to receive. You say, universe, spirit, divine, creator, oneness, self, whoever, Buddha, Allah, being, whoever, okay, whatever, it ever. You say, I want this. I would like to become in flow with this. I would like to receive this. I would like to, you don't even say that. You say, you know what? I'm feeling a little rich today. I'm feeling a little watery today. I'm feeling a little bougie today. I'm feeling a little royal today. So I'm going to dress the part. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to put on some nice fabric, some nice organic fabric. I'm going to adorn my temple. I'm going to put on nice oils because I'm feeling a little rich. When you embody that feeling, guess what you attract? Richness, royalty, abundance. When you say, hey spirit, hey creator, I'm feeling a little abundant today, May you reflect abundance within my multiverse. Boom, 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 boom. That's what you start to recognize. But listen, let me tell you something. When you say, I'm feeling a little insecure today. I'm feeling a little unworthy today. Even if you don't say this out loud, when you're thinking these things, guess what? Your subconscious mind is like, ding, 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 write that down. Go get that, go fetch that. The creator, you being you're the creator, right? You're the creator, you're the director of your cells. So when you tell your cells, yourself, AKA, follow me now. When you tell your cells, hey, I'm feeling a little sad, I'm feeling a little insecure, I'm feeling a little ugly today. Ooh, I'm feeling a little like I should hide myself. Guess what you telling? You type it in the computer, cells, go find everything that shows me that I'm feeling ugly. Go reflect everything that shows me that I'm feeling unworthy. And that's what you create. I'm here to tell you, divine woman, not even divine women, I'm talking to everyone, but the divine femininity, because divine femininity exists in male and female. You know, the divine femininity is our relationship to our internal self. So I'm here to tell you, speaking to the divine feminine collective, that you must rewire your coding, rewire your conditioning, rewire your DNA to program richness, royalty, abundance, fruition, fertility, cleansing, healing, magnificence, stardom. You know, like, no more clinging to the old story. Okay, yes, this is where I was getting at before I got distracted. This story, the things that you have been through, the things that you have overcame, know that that was simply a part of the story that was meant to guide you deeper into yourself. It was never for you to cling to and identify with. It was never for you to carry it this far and keep telling yourself that you are a product of those experiences. No, let that go. Let it go. Let that go. Let that off your shoulders, literally. Like, do some work on your shoulders and let that go. Stop carrying that with you. That's not for you to carry. That was never your responsibility. That was never your story. That was never for you to carry this far. And you must stop telling yourself these things that are not in alignment with what you really want. Understand, the power is in your hands. It's up to you. No one's gonna do it for you. You can't tell the creator, hey, I want to manifest abundance. I want to travel the world. I want a man who takes care of me. But you're not creating a space for that to happen. It's co-creation. You have to work with the divine. You have to work with your gods, like whatever your God is, if that's what you identify with, whoever, your ancestors. You have to work with the people who bring power to you. You can't just expect them to do all the work. You have to do something too. And that's where I think people get discouraged and people have a misconception, like they try to manifest something and it just doesn't happen as quick as they wanted to, or however they want it to be. And it's just like, are you showing up though? Are you really doing the work? Are you really creating the space? Because there's a lot that you have to let go of. There's a lot that you have to release before you can come into anything. And that's what pushes people away. Understand this, divine feminine collective. It is up to you to be the light. When you come into a certain awareness and you come into certain knowledge, like me, myself, you know, I've been tucked in the shadows. I've just been doing my thing, you know, creating a routine. I wake up at 5:30 a.m. every single day. I get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, put on a face mask. I come outside, I work out, and then get in the shower. Boom, like I have a whole rising ritual that feeds me before I pour into myself, before I pour into my children. You know, like, and if you don't have children, and say you desire to be like an influencer or whatever, and I don't mean an influencer like a TikTok influencer, that's not what I mean. People forget that influencing is a real thing. Like, I ain't talking social media influencing, I'm talking about spirit influencing, like influencing people to be a better person. That's the type of influencer I'm talking about. If you desire that and you seek that, you have to be, the only way to do that is to be the reflection of that. The only way to do that is to embody the example of what you'd like to create. So in order to attract the light, you must be the light. You must be the light, and the light being anything. Whatever it is that you would like to attract, you must become it first. And in order to become it, you literally have to condition yourself in many simple ways. Everything does not revolve around money. You don't need a plethora of money to be abundant. You don't need a plethora of money to be wealthy. Please release that thought from your conditioning and recode yourself. That's not what wealth is. That's not what abundance is. Let me tell y'all what true wealth and abundance is. True wealth and abundance is being okay and feeling fulfilled and satisfied with what is and not needing more. When you have resources that you can pull from without being deficient, that's true abundance. And let me tell you, those resources can be anything. Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have clothes? Do you laugh with people? Do you have beautiful blossoming friendships? Those are resources. These are resources. And understand, you come into your abundance when you really recognize in your brain. Bring it back into your cognitive thinking, your cognitive awareness, your cognitive perception about what true wealth and abundance is, and take money out of it. The money's gonna come. I'm telling you, when you embody this stature of being, the money's gonna come. You don't even have to try. You don't even have to try. Let me tell y'all something. I'm a divine feminine woman. You know, I embody my femininity, my womb wisdom. I live real life womb wisdom. And my man, graciously so, I'm so ever thankful for him. He created this space for us to be here, for my children and I to be here. He's celebrating me. He is facilitating all of this. He's paid for all of this. I have not spent a dime of my own money. Now, does that mean I don't have my own money? No, but I don't have to pull into my own resources because I'm taken care of. My man takes care of me. And that is true abundance. When you have, but you don't need, that's abundance. That's wealth. It's not always being seen and recognized by other people. It's not always being given external reflections of your worth. It's about creating that internally. It's about how you feel within. You could be dead broke and still feel abundant within yourself. Because guess what? I'm a cellular millionaire. I'm a cellular billionaire. Because do you know how many cells I have? Infinite. You can't even put a number on it. Infinity. So my wealth, my abundance is infinite. It's to infinity and beyond. And when you start thinking like that, you're going to start attracting every single thing that you can even think of, for better or for worse, because you're going to attract what you think about. You're going to attract how you feel. Feeling is the true magnetism. So it's not about, going to start working to make more money. I'm going to start, no. It's about the feeling. It's about the feeling that you embody. It's not about what you're doing. It's not even about what you're experiencing. It's the feeling. Because let me tell you something. People live a life like this, you know. I'm in Mexico. I'm in Tulum. And some people here, everybody's not happy. There's millionaires who are not happy. You know why? Because money doesn't fulfill. It's the feeling. You need feeling. And you know what feeling that is? Love. You need love. You need true love. Love is abundance. Love is purity. Love is healing. You know, it's wholeness. It's oneness. It's rich. It's magnifying. And if you love yourself, the universe loves you. The earth loves you. Your experience loves you. People are going to give, and you're going to give and receive love. But if you don't love yourself, let me tell you something. The world is going to reflect that. The world is a mirror to that. So I want all of you Divine Feminine Collective, stop focusing on the external. Stop focusing on outside things. Stop focusing on your money. Stop focusing on stability, like external stability. Focus on your internal stability, and I promise you all those things are going to come. The moment you decide you're worthy of it, the moment you decide that you are worth more than what you are experiencing, the moment that you decide that I am no longer settling for less, that I am no longer going to dim my light down, I'm no longer going to water myself down, no, I'm going to rise up to be the person that I know that I am, that I know I'm going to diligently receive what I know I am worthy of receiving. The moment you decide that for yourself, your cells are like, bet, let's get on it. You start recoding yourself. You start recognizing your brain. You start recognizing different things, right? You start realizing. When you realize, things start to materialize. Stop observing your own life. Stop observing other people, you know? Stop observing your story and start creating your story. Stop observing your story and start creating it. No one left you. You're not left out. The only person who's leaving you out is yourself. Stop counting yourself out. Stop leaving yourself out. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Stop leaving yourself out. Like, what are you doing? Stop counting yourself out. You're the only one counting yourself out. Like, this, come back into union with yourself and create a new story. Let go of the old story. Let go of the old version of you. Let go of everything that told you what you were. Let go of all the things that created this version of you that you didn't have a say in. If you didn't have a say in this life that you live, you need to get rid of it. If you didn't facilitate the life that you live, if you didn't facilitate the decisions that you're making, you need to release that and start over. Start over. And the moment that you decide that, the moment that you say, I'm gonna tear all this down and I'm gonna start over because I'm not happy, I'm not living a balanced life, I'm not fulfilled, this is not what I want. The moment you do that, the roots are gonna start sprouting out the ground again, and a new tree is gonna start to rise, a new tree is gonna start to grow. What's up, Corey?
Have more tomato sauce?
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you. And right when I said that, my daughter walked out the door. She's a new version of me. The moment that I decided for myself that I'm no longer victimizing myself to the story, boom, the new gets created. Things are going to start changing. You have to initiate it, though. You must be the initiator of change. You must. You must be the one who facilitates your life. You must be the one who creates your own power. You have to use your power. You have so much power. You were given so much power, especially as a woman. As a woman, we are the portal of life. Literally, we create life in our womb. Life comes from us. We are the portal between We are the portal between worlds. And ladies, we must start acting like it. You must literally start walking around like, yo, life literally comes from in between my legs. Like, life literally comes from my vagina. Put some respect on my name. And that's how you guys need to literally start walking around. And I'm telling you, when you see yourself from this light, men are gonna start. Corey, oh my gosh, you gotta go use the bathroom.
Huh?
Go use the bathroom.
Okay.
Leave that card, go use the bathroom. When you start respecting yourself as such, like, yo, I'm a divine woman, I push life out of my womb. Life gets created inside of my womb. Men will start respecting you as such. I'm telling you, don't settle for low tier men. Don't settle for low tier quality men. Don't settle for low standards. Don't lower your standards for no man, because I'm telling you, the perfect man out there for you he will kiss the ground that your feet walk on. And I'm telling you, my man is the perfect example. My man paid for all of this. He said, don't worry about nothing. You don't have a budget while you're out there. You are taken care of. You are good. Don't stress. This is for you to relax. This is for you to be at ease. And that's how I feel. I feel so loved. I feel so taken care of. My man is the best. He is a reflection of my abundance. He facilitates my abundance. I love him. And when you have that love for yourself, that's the type of reflection that you will attract, or that you are attracting. My man and our love is simply a reflection of the love that I have for myself. Because my past relationship, I don't even need to speak on that. The laugh itself speaks volumes, okay? And if you know, you know, like, stop settling and use your pain and things that you've been through to be the fertilizer of the soil and the new grounds that you are planting the seeds of your new life in. Let the things that you've been through, the death, the trauma, the hurt, the pain, the shallowness, all of that, the egotism, bury that in the ground. Let that fertilize the richness of your new soil. Beautiful, beloved, divine feminine. And I promise you, imagine a new life, the highest dreams you could ever imagine. And I promise you it's going to come true. I promise you, you just must believe it to be. And create in harmony and balance with the universe, with the multiverse. Be fair, lead a very balanced, fair life. Things are going to manifest. Play your part. And your part is going to get played. I promise you. Okay? You're going to be given little petty offers. You're going to be given those little tacky things to distract you. You going to accept it? Or you going to be like, nah, I want more. I want bigger. That's not it for me. Nah, keep it coming. You going to take that little petty offer like, yeah, that's what I want? Or you going to wait until you offer the whole world in the palm of your hands and then say, that's what I like. That's what I like. No, I don't want a little corner of the world. I want the whole entire earth. I want that. The moment you embody that as your truth, it's going to manifest. You're gonna have to conquer your own mind. You are your biggest enemy, and you have to become best friends with yourself. You have to become your own acquaintance. You know, you have to stop making yourself the enemy. Stop making yourself the bad guy. Get out of your own way, because it's only you. It's no one else. It's no one making you this way. It's only you. It's only you. No one else is responsible for the position you have yourself in except you. All these stories you tell yourself as to why you're experiencing the life you do, let it go, because it's just an excuse. So do you want excuses or do you want results? Do you want excuses or do you want change? Okay, and you're gonna have to go without. You're gonna have to go without. You're gonna have to let it go. Like I said, you're gonna have to pass up on the little petty things. Stop doing things just because you feel lonely. Stop doing things just because it fits the moment temporarily. It's not fulfilling. You have a balance, yes. It's not fulfilling you. It's not fulfilling you, so stop. Let it go.
Yeah, just like be peace.
Yeah.
Don't just.
Exactly. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Don't be arguing like Corey, girl.
All right, mama. Stop settling for less. Stop it. Stop compensating. Stop compensating. Stop it. Stop it. Let go of the breadcrumbs. It's not going to fill you up anyway, so you're not missing out anything by not consuming it. Just stop. Stop. Let yourself go without. Go into the shadows of your own mind. Go within the shadows and the darkness of your... Corey, please. Okay. Go within the shadow and the darkness of your own womb and discover who you are as a woman and what you want for yourself and become it.
And do some magic. Love yourself. Just pretend to fly. Be your own self. Like, you can pretend to be anybody. You don't have to just force yourself to grow and just be it.
Yes, exactly. Pretend to be a celebrity and you're going to have celebrity magnetism. Pretend to be whoever you want to be, and that's exactly what's going to become. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Or you would have parasites in your brain.
Yes, or you would have parasites in your brain, exactly. Because you're going to be, the parasites are the ones who's controlling your life. They're the ones who's controlling your decision. But when you lead a life of love, love will find you. Love finds you always.
Yeah, love will find you.
Love will find you.
Yeah, that's the one.
Love will find you. Love will find you.
Yeah, and you will become the royalty.
Exactly. Then you will become the royalty, the emperor. Then you become the royalty, okay?
Yeah, and then...
Okay, that's it. Yakin is awake. That's it. My baby's up, so now I got to go back to real life. I done gave y'all the keys. Now it's up to y'all to figure out how to do it. I love you guys so much. Love, peace, abundance, bliss, joy, all that. Ciao.